And we're live. Wait. That button. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Hey, everybody. We find ourselves trying to just be a random high school student again. We've beaten Kamoshida, the first dungeon, and now we get to just wander about for a bit. How are people doing today? Made it some enhancements to the medicine from the other day. I think it's ready. You want to come over to test it out? What's today? Friday? Yeah, I should be fine. Yeah. You agreed to a deal with Takami. Head over immediately. Good answer. We'll have to live up to your expectation. Okay, see you at the clinic. Here you go. The effect should be instant this time. Oh, it's a yellow one. That can't end well. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet. The burning of my mouth feels... The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning, and my nose is itchy. Oh, there it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I had hoped. This is what I expected from a teenager. You're making great progress. Practice makes perfect. Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on. Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How may I help you? Emergency, but we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is tied to Kemi. Ah. Awfully rude just hanging up on a lady like that. What was that about? He basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think they'd accidentally call a general practitioner must have been a new medic. He seemed to at least know my name, though. Yeah, she's been blacklisted. The plague. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah. Oh, poor Takemi. Participating in a clinical trials run by a doctor like that. Never mind. I think I needed to answer, is it true? Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. Yeah. More things. Wham. Yeah.
All right.
More healing items. One order of teriyaki chicken. She's getting fucking food orders. Come again soon if you're still alive? Well, that's concerning. Alright, I need to increase my knowledge and increase my kindness today. Sup, Doc? I have to talk to you about something. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right? No, of course not. Okay. I mean, part of the deal is that you're strictly prohibited from sharing anything that happens. Yep. I haven't told a soul. Wonder where they keep hearing about me. It's been really bugging me. That's all I wanted to ask. See you later. I like the little phone calls now. It seems to happen whenever you level up with somebody and get that little cutscene. You now get a phone call from them, and it's a neat little touch.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home.
Fair.
Don't start any fires, okay?
Gotcha, Coffee Dad. I can now leave Young and Jaya at night.
Hey!
Nope, I don't have any goddamn There's no...
Hey.
Hey, make sure we don't get dragged into some weird mess, alright? Yep. Sure thing, Coffee Dad. Alright. Well then, I can do everything now. Who's here? The street orator. Station Square. Yes. The orator. Yes. The politician. Another great one. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. Yep. The apathy that permeates society. You're listening quite attentively. Sure am. Are you interested in politics? Sure am. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. That kind of talk might be useful. Yep. What if you worked part-time at the beef bowl shop? Yeah! Alright, well, now I gotta go down here, and now that I can wander about, I can finally get a job at the beef bowl shop. Go to the underground walkway. You seem a bit more crazed than usual. I'm sorry? This is a city. You could get hurt for meddling in someone else's business, you know. Be careful. Alright. You looking a little crazy there, homeless man. You need to calm down a bit. Let's see. This is what I want.
What are your thoughts?
Beef bowl, please.
Oh. Right.
First day I can get into Shibuya at night. Get a job. I'll be waiting right by the entrance to Central Street. Hope to see you soon.
Oh.
I mean, of course I'll work hard. I gotta befriend the politician. God, Persona's a weird game. Anyway. Good luck, crazy homeless man. Yeah, just drop me off at the arcade. Central Street. Nope, go. Please, I just want to leave. There we go, Central Street. Oh. Hi, street vendor. I doubt a kid like you could possibly understand. You look like you know what's up. I think you deserve to buy my wares. With charm like that, this is what I can sell you right now. Huh. Hama Boost and Mudo Boost. Interesting. Ooh. Okay, this guy's pretty cool. He's a new vendor. Don't worry, I'll be back, weird vendor dude. Beef bowl shop. Is there anything I want to do? Wait. Hello, transient man. Don't see too many people like me, do you? Not really. The world, a lot of people have been finding themselves ruthless. Alright.
Welcome.
Medjed Menace. Be knowledgeable about internet crimes. I still don't know what that does, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. Still need to see if I can get to the library at the right time to get the speed reading book. Should have checked that today, actually. Yep. Some days the shop will be more crowded than usual. During busier times, I'll need to remember a lot of orders. Stay calm. If I can make it through the rush, I may earn more money than usual.
Oh.
Yep, sure do. Let's get to work. Gotta impress the politician. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start work. Don't care what your name is. Get to work. What does work entail? Take customers' orders, prep them, serve them, ring them up, and then clean the store. The meals are already made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customers, okay? Got it, Chief. Are there any other employees? Not quite. Her budget's been cut despite being short staffed, so you'll have to do everything alone. You're a spry young man, right? You'll be fine. Alright. Bye, manager. Yep. We got this. Yep, there's the politician. The meat's done. You'll burn it if you let it. Just way back there. There's Morgana. Just way back there on the counter, yelling. This is your pay today. Thank you. Yeah. 36 bucks.
Man.
Yeah, I was super proficient. Give me that proficiency.
Let's head back.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think I just gotta go there a couple times and then I befriend the politician dude. Move a little more to the right, I can't see the screen. Volleyball beating investigation. Pollen warning as of next week. Hotspots in Tokyo, the Madarame exhibit. No one in this car also has faces there, Morgana. We're obviously the only important people here. Oh yeah, you've got exams starting Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot. Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy guests, and runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up a lot in stories from around the world. Now then, Drago-kun! Wanted to make sure that I knew she was talking about me. You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So what is the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Honey trap. Woman of fate. Fatal woman or soulmate. Fucking honey trap.
This
Oh
is it.
god. This is it. Do 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 do. There's that. That is correct. The answer is fatal woman in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Carmen? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. Damn straight. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, give me that knowledge. Need to become smarter. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? Gotcha. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got. Will do. Do 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 do.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends.
Change my parents' hearts.
There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah,
Good point,
you're
Kat.
right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh?
Yes.
We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Goodbye, Morgana. Hello, Makoto.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
Yeah.
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
I'm infamous.
Great way to start a conversation.
Yeah, very
By
true.
the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Somewhat.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I really am pretty upstanding.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
Yeah.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless.
It was
Anyways,
pretty
we
tactless there,
done here?
Ryuji.
We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Yeah.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident.
Fair.
I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
I like all these random deaths that are up here too.
She's onto us.
Yep.
That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Why does Joker always look so much like a
Pain in the
villain?
ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps
Study
that
hard,
need to be
Ryuji.
solved with brains. Keep in
You
mind that everything you do in
beautiful
your daily
idiot.
lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, can't have your Phantom
I
Thieves
guess
be
you got a
morons.
point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, studying
Well, I
studying
do
can
have
help
somewhere
people.
interesting
Ryuji.
to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission, after all.
Oh man,
Huh?
mementos.
Mission?
Follow me.
Mementos.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
All right, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
Nakanohara.
It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
Yeah, that scans.
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Not quite.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Yeah.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Always, I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
Nope.
That's half right, but half wrong.
Everyone's palace.
This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, cat!
That cat does have a name.
The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor.
Famous last words.
But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Yep.
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
Know this
It
part.
seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
Sure.
No
So
way!
stupid.
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse, plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why?
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey!
He's got a point.
no! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm
Yeah.
not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
Yeah.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
Safety third.
You'd better
Gotcha.
not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
Alright then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Somebody got paid to do this. To read all of this.
Purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's
No, don't fly. You're a car. The path of Kimmerant. Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next stop is to find an entrance to that segment. I have no idea what it'll look like, but strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual clue. Well then, I think we found it. Just immediately. Sure. Time to get all fired on. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? Grumble, 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 grumble.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Dun dun dun.
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
That name drop.
Get ready.
It's the backpack demon. Doing his little jig.
Weak to electricity.
Persona!
Go for that.
Do I have it? I do still have lightning.
Ravage
We're
now!
all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Let's go.
All out attack.
This'll end. Persona! Take this.
Take this. Sledgehammer, you say? Ow.
Joker's dizzy. His accuracy's going to be worse now. We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
We'll pass to her because she's a pretty big damage dealer.
Not over yet. Persona! Persona!
Come! There!
Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot. Persona!
Let's go ahead and heal up Joker. Ow, ow.
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Pass the baton and stab him in the face, or whip him in the face, I should say. Do 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 do. New skill.
Huh? You got a new skill?
God, I'm just getting all the things, aren't I?
Yeah! A new move!
Now I'm even more charming.
Whoa, a new move!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
Yep, sure am.
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
That sounds a little like Alton Brown.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
Yep.
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Yoink. Attachment pearl.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Gotta get that moolah.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
Do. Yeah, I think this first one is only like
Well then.
5 levels deep. Equip. Null forget. Because cool. Life bonus. Interesting. Let's go with Morgana for now. Actually, you can get the Null Forget, and you get the life bonus. No, not that. Skill and the, actually, let's go with Ryuji. There we go. Go back. Go back. There's something I'd like to check in an area further down. First off, we should look for a platform that allows us to descend. The layout changes every time you enter. Yep.
For real?
Viscid rotting meat.
It's almost scary how good I am. The time is yours.
Let's go. Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker.
Sona, go down!
Looking cool, Joker.
Ravage them!
I want one of the viscid rotting meats. Timid. So they're all timid. Lend me your power.
Poor thing, it looks scared to death.
After me look closer, me can see you really young human. You're not even alive that many years. While you fight, put yourself in harm's way. We know humans take joy in raising descendants, your future generations, so we have to ask. You give much thought what you gonna place where you could die at? What if you go to a place where you could die at any moment? I've thought about it. Me am not a shadow. It is slime. Slime.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Do 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 do
Okay.
do 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 do. Gotta get all the loot. Ambush. Ooh.
That one is no joke. Be careful. This enemy's weak to wind. Persona! Zoro! Hey, very nice.
Boom.
Blew up.
Losers.
Nice work, team.
Didn't even get to really listen to the new song.
Okay. No match for me.
the artillery!
Gun.
Okay, your turn! I'll get load up for the top pass! Dance, Carmen! Place to map!
Rip.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Takeover is really grown on me.
Succubus! There!
Joker took one out! Alright!
Serves you right!
Talk. I don't want the power. Give me money.
Kinda shady. What you think?
Didn't ask for this. Thank you. I really should just kill them. The money's not really worth it. The items aren't great.
Yeah! Victory!
Not low level things anyway.
Okay.
Probably the door. Yep.
I see the platform. Should we keep going?
But I do want to backtrack a little bit. Hello.
More foes! It's not loose here!
Ah, they're weak to fire. Good to know.
Go down!
Looking cool, Joker!
Do it!
Alright, pass the baton and follow Persona! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Pass it on to the second person!
Audible.
Persona! Zora! There are 3 enemies. Let's get them. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah.
Nice work, team.
Persona! Eat this!
Dead. So they are resistant to
Use wind to hit its
physical.
weak point. Persona! Almost left to match. You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Persona! Persona!
Rip.
We all did
Rip
great,
to all of them.
A spectacular victory.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Look at that, I'm already level 12.
Courses through me. Okay.
They were nothing.
Alright, the first move is ours. Ice is the Shadow's weak spot. It's weak against gunfire. Fire attacks won't work.
Okay. Oh, what's this one's stat?
So
Let's
fire
make
is
it
its
fire.
weak point.
Persona! Go down!
Joker took one out. Alright.
Go ahead.
Alright, pass the baton and follow up. Yes! Got it! That was just a taste of my power.
Oh, I did that wrong. No.
Your turn, mine.
Exchange insurance info.
Persona!
How's it going, Mustang?
Persona!
I should have gone to a different person. Oh crap! I forgot that heals him. Oh well, it's fine.
The last one. We all did
Rip.
great, huh? A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Do 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 do.
That's all it takes for me.
Unsurprisingly, the jack-o'-lantern is healed by fire. Yeet.
Alright,
Let's go.
first move is ours.
We'll just use wind, 'cause why not?
Go down!
Yeah, it's going.
Looking cool,
Working
Joker.
from home as plague takes over the world.
Up to you.
But
Not
beyond
over
that,
yet.
same old, same old.
Time for my persona.
Been really digging the changes they made to Persona for R.
King Thunder. I'll get him. Dance, Carmen. What's the matter? So gorgeous, Panther. And that's everyone. Nice rest,
Yo, zap. Oh, this thing's just gonna get annihilated.
Serves you right.
Hold up. Talk. Lend me your power. Oh, give me that sweet, sweet experience, slime. Yeah, it's really good. I don't know if you've played any of the previous Personas, but it is... Persona 5 was already a great game, and this has fine-tuned it to be really, really good. If you like any sort of JRPG or turn-based thing, I highly recommend it.
Come. There.
Joker took one out. All right.
Yeah, go to the cat.
All right. Pass the baton and follow up.
Cat breaks out a gun.
That was just a taste of my power. The baton is yours. Persona!
Also, the music is just some of the best in any video game. So funky.
Nice job, Panther. You took them all out.
Oh man, some silk yarn.
Man,
Alright,
that
what's
was easy.
Oh man, some more sooty gear. I can't just... Damn it, okay. Oh.
I have something.
Boop. Oh man, there's an explodey boy over there. Push it into quick.
Very nice.
Bam.
Boom time.
You're not really doing much here, Skull. I'll let you break out the shotgun.
Who's next? That was incredible, Skull.
Okay. Easy win. They were nothing.
Neom.
There's a dangerous one in there.
Go down.
Good, another dangerous one.
Marvelous.
Losers.
Yeah, victory.
All
Do,
right.
do, 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 do.
That's all it takes for me.
Oh. That one gets to live. Get out of the cat car.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Creepy ass train.
The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
And maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Sure do.
Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've got to be kidding me.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
There's too few brain cells shared in this group. Oh yeah, there's only the one path.
This way!
Sounds like the New York subway system. Filled with a bunch of terrible
What is
grime
this
monsters
place?
and trains?
It's kinda
Probably.
creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does,
Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
Go, mascot. Yeah. That perfectly normal door.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating
In the
guidance
depths.
information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's go.
Let's not.
Damn
That's
it.
not why we're here today, remember? We already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
No. Let me keep going, you stupid cat.
Hey, look.
Oh, he's new. He's got a
Person?
flower.
In Mementos?
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange.
Why does
for a
his
second.
hair look like an egg?
So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name.
This thing isn't human.
Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers.
It's Jose.
I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Why is there just this random child named Jose in the demon subway of Tokyo?
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
No, Ryuji, it doesn't.
Hey,
That doesn't
could you
get you out
guys
of
help me with
studying
my
for your
research?
tests.
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Yeah. Alright.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Sure, I'll help
Seems like
Jose.
it could do us some good, but we
Or,
don't know
I'm
this
sorry,
kid. We gotta be careful.
Jose.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
God damn it.
No, Lady On.
Quit being thirsty, cat.
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
You know, if you ever give me a chance to answer, there we go. Let's help him.
Thanks.
Why is Morgana staring straight at the camera? Just dead-eyed
Hang on
at
a
the
second.
camera.
We still have no idea who this kid is. Don't go thanking us just yet, bud.
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat, and I'm not grumpy.
You're a little grumpy.
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy.
What are you?
Here, you can have this.
Milk taste cookies.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, And I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
It was fine until a little honk.
What the hell was that?
Beep beep. Good job. I need that for when I'm working. Good job. Beep beep.
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
A nice kid doesn't look like that. There was everything wrong with him. His ears weren't right. His nose wasn't right. He had a weird egg hair.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow.
I don't know what he
wouldn't say
is, but he's not human.
At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
God damn it. Why does he still have this horn? There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. Like that is not human. Look at that face. I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. Yoink. The hell is that? It's a star. At least that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. Stars granting wishes. So this star's gonna grant your wishes.
Wait!
What? Fuck, Jose. Wants to think that. I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is. Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Okay, bye, I guess. Well, there he goes. There he goes. Goodbye. I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories. An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Was Skull's wish too petty? Yeah, Skull's wish there, Anne.
Hey! Well then.
Is that like... Okay, so he's not a confidant. What the shit is... What is he? I'm so confused.
Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely
This is back in what was in
but
Persona
that wall must
5,
have been
and so
there for
I'm
a
willing to
reason.
bet they're not even just gonna acknowledge Jose.
Mementos is the public's palace, though. It might...
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
Yep. No way, Jose. And it
No
is
matter
specifically Jose, which I don't know if that makes me happy or angry that they specifically enumerated it Jose and not Jose.
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be
Fuck
that
was
palaces
that?
like
I'm so
Kamushima with one
confused
ruler
at this
simply
child in a
didn't
dune
exist.
buggy showing up in Mementos.
So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you.
I just want to go work my
I
job at
hope
the
you can
beef
regain
bowl
what you
shop.
lost.
I gotta impress the politician
relying
dude.
on
I
me,
know how to
guys.
make beef bowls.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male.
The name always throws me off. Morgana.
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that.
It's okay,
Anyway.
Morgana.
We now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads...
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to...
Yeah, I know
God.
exams. I can now go to Mementos, huzzah, and collect flowers for Jose. It's Matthew Mercer. I swear to God, Kat, if you tell me I'm too tired. How are we gonna give them any courage? You sure, Yuji? Am I wrong? We should be... You mean we shouldn't be sticking our nose into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I agree. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Don't you agree? Artanis! I want to help people. Mostly because everyone keeps yelling my name. That Madarame? Question mark. Guy bothers me. What about that star, the one Jose gave us? Wonder if that could help us ace our exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'd settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't gonna help you. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Fine.
What's up?
Study, study, study. Oh, no.
Hey!
Damn you, cat. I could read.
Yeah.
Or I'll study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Couldn't even go to, like, the diner and study. Nope.
Wow!
Tired. Fuck you, cat. Yeah, my eyes are sparkling with smarts. Yes! I am a learned man.
All right.
I have gone from oblivious to learned.
Well then.
Alright. Now, are they going to do something that prevents me from getting juice on Sundays? Better not. Gotta get my juice. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Mishima? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
I think I have to befriend. Well, Mishima's a pretty good confidant to befriend. No, God
How have things been?
damn it!
You know, with the special activities.
Mishima! Preventing me from getting my juice!
Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately.
Gotta be getting that $50 juice.
I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
I enjoy that they found that they explain it phonetically as well. The fan
Phantom
site.
Thieves aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda.
Bang bang.
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if
How are
nobody's
you,
gonna know
Malone?
about it.
How has your day been going?
That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
He's got you there, Malone. Well, better delete this Twitch account. You gotta make a new one. Or actually, don't delete this Twitch account, just make a new one. Make a couple of them. Make like 1-Shot Malone, 2-Shot Malone, 3-Shot Malone, and then 5-Shot Malone. So everyone wonders what happened to 4-Shot Malone. Sounds pretty tough.
You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do. I'm just supporting from the shadows. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask.
Nope.
It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being
Also, I
secretive.
forgot about this weird... Here, 1 second. This weird golden motorcycle that's in the corner. Forgot that was a thing. I don't know why.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site
It really
to promote
is.
the Phantom
It's
Thieves
super...
and weed out any negative comments.
super shiny back there. I don't understand.
Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, at my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative.
Calm down there,
so to
Mishima.
speak.
I think it's just there. It's a decoration. You're really hyped for this. To a worrying degree.
Just you wait. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
I think I just need to progress his story far enough to where I can get the really uncomfortable teacher storyline.
I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society.
Maybe, I wouldn't be
They
surprised.
defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage.
I hope it's not a golden motorcycle, it's
But
something
you don't need
different.
to worry. I'll sort through all the trash.
But still some sort of golden vehicle. Golden razor scooter stuffed off in the corner.
Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
I do like the little just the sweat drop, the Yeah.
All right.
You will now give me information on targets. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets. I wonder if they've changed up how he works.
Might be overworking myself though.
Go take a nap, Mishima.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
Don't get lost.
See you later.
Alright, now I'm gonna go all the way back to LeBlanc, only to go all the way back. Oh yeah, and if you've ever played Persona 5, the original, I think this is a new thing, where whenever you get like a cutscene with one of the confidants, afterwards you get a little phone call with them. Which gives you a chance of getting more rep with them. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. Sounds... You're a normal guy there, Mishima.
Hey,
What about that diner? The diner I was just at?
well then.
Oh yeah, the Home Shopping Network. It is Sunday. Here's what you gotta do. The relaxation set. Everything you need for when you're not feeling your best. 1 recover oil, and 3 relax gel, and 3 alert capsules. Or I can get the bionutrient set. Oh yes, fertilizer. Give me the bionutrients. Give me the bionutrients. Yes, just kind of like all throughout. A lot of it is the same. Like, storyline-wise, I'd say probably 80 to 90% of it, the story is the same. They've added more at the end. But there's bits and pieces kind of scattered throughout that are new. And mechanically, there's a lot of new stuff to the combat that they've tweaked and added in. So they've added in new personas that you can capture. I think they've switched up how some of the confidants work. Mishima sounds like they might have changed up how he works. I know there's a few, like, story characters later on that I'm not going to go into here. They've changed up how they worked. So they've added a fair bit to this.
Hey, hey!
Give me the bionutrients. I've got a plant to take care of. I gotta show I can take care of a plant to prove that I'm a kind person. Fucking persona. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
Right. Sorry, Sojiro. I've gotta go
Now listen
drink juice and, well, hopefully drink juice. And, oh no, I could also go to the hot spring. Okay, well, regardless, I've gotta go see if the juice is still available. Underground walkway. Give this man the juice. The $50 juice.
Hi!
God, a $50 smoothie.
Man.
And it's even titled Nasty. Gotta up them guts.
Nice!
The juice is loose. Alright, so I can study, but with the exams starting on Wednesday, I doubt I'm gonna get my knowledge up any further. What is stats? Artanis, social stats. I may be able to go do the Big Bang Burger challenge. I don't think it needs kindness to complete. Or, no, I should go to the... I should probably... Ooh, that's a tough one. I think it's between Big Bang Burger or the spa, because Sunday they have the special spa. We're gonna go eat a giant hamburger. Let's go, burger. Let's go. Big Bang Burger. Also, one thing I really love about Persona, the fucking objectives. Act like an honest student. How many games do you get where you get just act like a normal student? Yep.
Oh, you want to do it?
Well, first, I want to
Please
order
take your
takeout.
time.
The Earth Burger. Buy an Earth Burger. And then take the challenge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, prove your existence to society is a pretty good one. Alright, take the challenge. One of my favorite, like, imagery things in this game is everything with Big Bang Burger. This is all ridiculous. Joker knows that he lives in a society. The Comet Burger. This is level 3. For those of you who haven't seen Persona, this is the bottom rung of challenge
For
burgers.
real?
And it looks like a goddamn 6-inch deep pizza. The burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. It's time to get the 30-minute big... Oh, also, the Joker only has 30 minutes to eat that insanity. Go! Oh, no. How he has to hold it. Like, all of this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions. I somehow ate the whole thing!
Oh.
You did it! Congratulations on completing this challenge. Since you managed to extinguish the Comet Burger, I present you the second meat badge. Yeah. And to the Burger Baron who defeated the challenge, we present to you our world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We enjoy... Oh, I got 3 burgers. We're so glad you ate our burger. Have more burgers. Blech. Jesus Christ. And now all my stats, I think, except for kindness, go up. Just a little bit. There's knowledge. There's proficiency. Nope, there's charm. And there's proficiency. Maybe? Yep.
Wanna head back?
Unsurprisingly, eating a burger, you know, the size of a small tire does not give you any kindness. Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedar's blooming later than usual, climate change and what have you. Pollen allergies suck. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
This might affect mementos the same way weather does. I forget what pollen does to mementos.
Morning.
Hello, Anne. Are you okay?
Allergies? Oh,
Oh, that's
maybe.
probably what it is. It makes him
I do
dazed
feel
and or
kinda
dizzy.
Dazed, but, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me.
Oh no.
I hope not.
Who could it be?
Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Probably it. 100% that's probably what it is, and you have nothing to be worried about. Don't you think the atmosphere at the school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like before. Like this before. True. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. No! Because then they would know we did it, you fool. You beautiful idiot. It's victory enough for me. I agree. Also, I don't want to go to jail for causing whatever to happen to Kamoshida to happen. He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. Faux show. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Bullying has gone too far. But the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. Piece cake. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out in front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi.
Oh.
The bark and bite of a bully.
Yep.
Well, straight to the hideout. Don't we need to study for exams? Nah. Unlike Ryuji, I've actually been studying.
Let's go.
You'd really do anything to avoid studying, wouldn't you? Confirming mementos requests. Few requests.
Well then.
Do you guys remember the most important step? The Phantom need... Yep, they need to agree unanimously. Treasure materializes when we change the target subconscious with calling card. That's a rule when dealing with the palace, but in mementos it seems like we can just go for the target immediately. Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in front of the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site. And that's why the nav picked up on him. The desires of the Mementos Shadows are nothing compared to those of Palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target, no ignoring the rules even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel.
Listen up.
Arrogant brown-haired bully. He's abusing and blackmailing kids. Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that. We should go. No objections, right? Cool. Rank D. Let's go. Wait, nope. That's not the right button. Let's go. How many targets we got? One of them? Yeah, let's do this. Get to punch my way through mementos. Pick up some flowers for Jose.
Joker.
Go home. Achoo. Pollen's out of control today. It'll definitely have an impact on mementos. Well, mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Wait, so you're saying weather changes people's feelings and that in turn changes mementos? Yep, sure does. The type of challenge will depend on what kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful. However, this is also a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes they will be rare enemies. There will be times where you find more valuable. Yep, cool. Some of the kids in my class have bad allergies. They seem really out of it, makes them sleepy. Shadows and mementos will be sleeping with pollen. Cool.
Okay, let's do this.
First,
No
go to Blue Jail. Hello, Wardens. Well, you don't have anything else for me yet. Hello, Igor. Hello, Jiraiya. Register.
You'd like to read the compendium?
Register.
Want to register it?
Register
You'd like
all.
to register this?
Create new
The inmate
personas.
needs
Fuse. Normal fusion. I'm level 12.
Not terrible.
So I
but
could
not
get that
impressive.
one. What do you have? You have fire. What does Ginbu give me?
You okay with this?
Actually, I should probably just wander around for a little bit. See what I can
Fusion.
recruit. Mandrake. Level 27. If it wasn't for the
You
fact
okay
that,
with
like,
this?
Ginbu is one of the ones I'm using a lot. If I have to get rid of Mandrake, I'll just get rid of Mandrake.
You change your mind? Are you finished?
Yep. Change my mind. I want to go back. Let me go back. Alright, let's see if I can find some flowers for Jose. Start partway in. Do 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 do. You know, Morgana, if you just let me go down this escalator, could have started on the next floor. The beginning of the path of Ayatsubas.
Hey, good job.
God damn you, Jose. Why are you in a little dune buggy? Why?
That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it.
What are you?
But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down.
What are you?
Well, I should get going. Good job.
I can't. I can't with whatever he is. Oh God. Yeah, anyway, he's looking for flowers and wanted our help. Sounds like he'll reward us. Doesn't he seem like he's worth helping? Oh God. There's this one, yep, it's the Reaper. If you spend too much time in one area of Mementos, a frightening shadow called the Reaper may appear. The Reaper is an extremely powerful. Engaging in battle is not advised. If you hear the sound of chains, leave the area immediately.
Let's go.
Yep. And now, they've made it to where he's immune to fucking despair. I can't cheese him to death anymore. Sadness. I got a giant flower gauge now. I got a flower. I got 3 flowers, actually. Oh. There he is. What's up, Jose?
Hey, good job. Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
It's called a gun.
Wow. This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? If I just do this, and then this, done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential. Let me know
What
if you
did
find
you
any others like
do
learning
to
about
it?
desires. Also teaches me more about humans.
What did you do, Jose? Oh, that's right here, before I forget. A stamp book. A stamp book! This will prove that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different rewards than the flowers, so try to get as much of both as Jesus Christ. While exploring mementos, you may find stamp podiums placed by Jose for you. You will only receive 1 stamp per podium, but after you have collected multiple stamps, Jose will help you with your investigation. Sleepy, I have no idea what this thing is. All I'm running off of is that thing is not human. He's adorable and hilarious, and he drives around in the demon subway of Tokyo in a dune buggy. But that is not human. That's all I got. That's all I know about whatever this thing is. What? Change mementos? What is that? I can change mementos? When you collect stamps, you will obtain points that you can use to have Jose change the environmental cognition. By changing the cognition, you will be able to increase the amount of money, experience, or items you can obtain in mementos. Wow, you'll be able to choose which effect to increase by delegating points. Use your points wisely to help make your investigation easier. You can reset points you delegate by using flowers. However, the more points you delegate, the more flowers you will need. To view current cognition... Oh, wow. Alright. Huh. That's cool. Also, I really like this menu for Jose. Huh. When you speak to Jose Mementos, you will be able to trade flowers for items. Different items cost different amounts of flowers. The rarer the item, the higher the price. They cannot exist outside of Mementos, so be careful. You will lose all flowers collected when you leave. That's good to know. Also, I would like to point out I know I'm saying Jose wrong. The game specifically enumerated his name as Jose. He introduced himself as Jose. I don't know if I like that or if I hate it. Before I get people yelling at me that I don't know how to pronounce Jose. Oh, that's really cool. Anyway, I gotta go collect flowers for this child. I should mention something about those flowers you're collecting for some reason. Okay, yeah, it's just what they mentioned. So don't forget to come bring them to me before you leave mementos. Beep beep. Do do do. Do. Oh, I got a bunch of weird paper monsters. Wavering tree spirits. I'm gonna assume fire. Unsurprisingly, fire worked.
Not over yet.
I recruit the weird paper spirits. Just stay there. Alright, so they're upbeat. They're all upbeat. We're gonna talk to this one. Talk. Lend me your power.
What's that shadow so damn happy about? Guess we ought to
Isn't it almost supper? Hey, let's play a game. Guess what I want to eat? Yep, because it is an upbeat persona. I've got to answer weirdly. Didn't you feel like that when you were a kid too? It's not so bad a lesson. I hate it. But I needed to capture the Pokemon, so... Kodama. Yep, I captured a demon with a pun. Not sure if I'm proud or hate myself for it, but there we go. Do 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 do. Nothing that way. Beep beep. You're a big sleepy demon. That truck is also a cat, for what it's worth.
The first move is ours.
Yeah, this is a weird game.
Impervious to gunfire.
Also, it's impervious to gunfire. Oh.
Impervious to gunfire.
He drops sooty heavy armor. So you use Bufu. Oh, I can't talk to him, so all out attack, go.
Okay, guys. It's impervious to gunfire.
Alright, he's just strong against fire and strong against gun. So wind, go.
Couldn't finish it.
Lightning, go. You know, maybe they made a comment of, what was it exactly they said? That, there's a weird cognitive belief or connection between cats and buses. And I hadn't thought about that, but maybe that's where that comment is referencing. Technical.
We took them all out.
I got some sooty heavy armor.
Easy win.
Yay. Pop this open, get 2 sooty heavy armors. I'm gonna have to swing by the laundromat when all this is said and done. Which, that's not even a joke. I can just swing by the laundromat and clean a bunch of armor. Ah, slime.
Now's our chance to strike. Go. Zoro.
Weak.
So scary how good I am.
Pass the baton to Anne.
Take my turn. There, mine. You powered up for the baton pass. Dance, Carmen.
Fire. Burn the slimes.
Let's do this.
Wait, nope, wait. More baton pass.
Here goes. Baton pass.
Got to. Be that windy boy.
Looking cool, Joker.
then finally pass it over to the idiot child, or as the game introduced him, Vulgar Boy.
Eat this.
Skull, give me more! It's weak to fire skills.
It's weak to fire and wind, but strong to gun and sword. But they are low on health, so...
You're so gorgeous.
Persona! Ravage them!
Joker took one out. All right. Don't move.
Hold up. Talk. Lend me your power.
I am thou, thou art I.
Then me give the me inside you this experience. Whop. Slime gain EXP.
A spectacular victory.
Yeah, my Ginbu and my slime's leveled.
You got a new skill?
Cool, I'll resist forgetting things. I wish I could have that skill in real life.
Alright.
Where am I? Here I am. Open the door. Alright, that's the way
Yo, there's an
down.
escalator going down over there.
But there's a lot of other ways to go, so let's see where else we could have gone. Just let these guys sleep. This one isn't sleeping, this one's very angry.
Alright. It's impervious to gunfire. Hardcore. My other set. Impressive.
Let's go.
Use that Bufu.
We're all knocked down.
Serves
That
you
was
right.
incredible,
Let's go.
Joker. Finish him.
Persona!
Bufu that foo. Oh no, power slash. Oh no.
We're done here. Let's go. Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
So, since we're in the somewhat grindy portion of this game,
Let's go.
what are people up to this fine evening? Flowers. Collect all the pretty flowers. Thought I only had to collect pretty... What the? Oh, it's a stamp thing. Stamp! Skull, you're such a caveman. Point found. Cool. Get in the car. Ah, fair. So while I'm collecting flowers in the Demon Tokyo, you're collecting flowers in a much more pleasant location. Wait, was there an item over there that I missed? There was! How did I miss that?
Isn't this form of mine the coolest?
It's more cute than cool.
This is true, but at least that one left.
There's a dangerous one in there.
Ooh, risk of rain things. I might have to join you a bit later with that. Murder this one. Bam!
It exploded.
That's a fun new feature in
Nice
Royal.
work, team.
Okay. No match for me.
Oh, there's another stamp thing. Give me the stamp. Yeah. Way down we go. This palace's security level doesn't seem to change, even if the enemies spot you. Yeah, that's because it's from everyone. It'd take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security level. You'd have to do something so bad that the entire public sees you as an enemy. Well then. Since our target is somewhere in this area, let's scour this floor for them. Okay. First, flowers. Yeah, flowers. just rolling up on a demon and hitting them with a truck. Just wham!
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Oh yeah, I forgot the weird cat things that got introduced in this one. These weird, like, very excited Puss in Boots characters. You're not doing much, Ryuji. You get in here.
Alright! The baton pass made you strong!
Captain Kidd!
Enemy defeated! Go, give me more!
Oh, as always, it's time for the protagonist to do shit.
This is our chance. You can hit their weakness!
You're mine.
Rip.
Nice!
Rip weird cat beasts. Do 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 do.
Good work.
Open the door.
Keep it up.
Hello, giant empty room. That's unfortunate. It's open for treasure. Pretty flowers. Alright, well, that's that way, so I'm gonna have to come back this way eventually. In the meantime, fight! Do, do, do. Do, do, do.
Impress.
Persona! Ravage now!
We're all knocked down! That was
Hold up.
incredible, Joker!
I want an item. Well, all out attack, let's do this.
Okay, guys.
I do love the hold up where it's just a bunch of teenagers surround a demon pointing guns at him. Like, give me your lunch money. I'll never grow tired of that, no matter how many times I see it. Ow. Oh yeah, I gotta see if I ever re-equipped that ring that Jose messed with.
Victory!
Okay.
That button, equip. And what did it do? What does it do now? Champion's Cup bears the seal of a deviant, allows the wearer to use a unique 2-in-1 skill? Oh, and I got another life bonus thing, cool. Alright, what's, you know what? Ryuji, I'm taking that ring from you. You can have this ring for now. And Artanis is getting that fancy ring, whatever that is. And actually, Ryuji, you get to do wind damage now. Congratulations. Alright, we're gonna have to see what that does. I have no idea. Give me flowers. Kick open the door.
Joker, there's a chest.
Open the box. That is like a completely new thing. In the original Persona 5, they didn't have rings that gave you abilities. They were just like stat bonuses. So it's like, oh, you'll resist this thing, or you're stronger now. Not, you get to cast a spell because you've equipped this ring. Beep beep.
Come on, Mona, pedal to the metal! Let's burn this place up!
Leave it to me. Try not to get thrown out. Then,
Hell yeah, let's go into this weird void. Why did I have to tactical roll out of the van? This guy's bullying is real bad. I'm gonna go beat up a high school bully, guys. If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get even worse. Yo, I've been picking flowers, but I hear you talking shit. That's no reason. How's it their fault when you don't give them any chance, huh? You're the lowest of the low, bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back. You're all ganging up on me, too. You phantom thieves, some kind of gang? I mean, we roll around with guns. Protectors of justice, my ass. Alright. What's he gonna be? Aw, he's Jack Frost. Ain't he adorable? He's the mascot for Persona, the entire franchise. I already told you I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it. Oh no, he's gonna do Evil Touch. Alright, so what's Champion's Cup? Restores a medium amount of HP and increased attack for one ally for 3 turns. Alright. Well, Vulgar Boy. Aw. I was about to say, Vulgar Boy, you're about to have a good time, but nope. Vulgar Boy, you don't get to do shit, apparently. You get to cast lightning at the adorable Jack Frost. Or not. And light him on fire? Well, he's definitely a mini-boss, because he doesn't have the same weaknesses as Jack Frost. And yes, Jack Frost is great. He's super adorable. He seems to be a bit of an ass, but he's just running around punching people.
Let's go.
Alright.
Alright.
Champions. Oh my god. That graphic is amazing. Ah, that's good. Headbutt him. Why? Why are you like this, Ryuji? Go to sleep. No! Let's do this. Whoop. No, not the lucky punch. Okay, good. He wasn't lucky this time. Do I have anything that does medium damage? I mean, I could also lucky punch. I could medium gun damage. Yeah. Hold up. Poor Jack. Gotta go gangland now. Alright. Will headbutt work? Yeah, headbutt worked this time. Did he have any weird... Nope, he didn't care about fire. So... Burn him. Let's gun him. You lucky punching. Ow. You know what? I'm gonna lucky punch you. Boop. Aww. I was slightly too unlucky. There we go. Beat Jack Frost. I do like that there's like 4 variations in that family. And you need to combine 3 of them to make one big one. Bareth leveled up. I leveled up. Everyone levels up. Yay! Yep, King Frost is pretty great. How much of Persona have you played, Sleepy? Freaking Carmen. But if I don't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore. I haven't played 3. If they ever like do a remaster and clean it up a bit, I'll go, like put it on the Switch. I'll happily play it. Played Golden, I've played 5, and now obviously I'm playing Royal. So far I gotta say, love Royal. If you have to choose between 5 and Royal, fair, they did. But wasn't the remaster the one where you didn't get to actually do the wandering around? It was like some weird visual novel sort of thing. I'm the one who's just gonna get bullied. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around. Yeah, highly recommend Royal. It's really good. That's please help me. Alright. This guy, Fickle Fella. I'm counting on you. You guys promised. Yoink. I got some Oh god. You can still run around the locations and stuff. It was like a menu to get to each place. Okay.
Hey!
Let's keep going. Gotta get some more flowers for Jose. Boop. Was that, what was it? Fez, I think, is the version you're talking about, Sleepy? Ah, gotcha. Although I'm intrigued because Atlas has sent out, like, an email at some point asking, like, hey, would you be interested in remasters of all of these games? And obviously 2 of them were, oh yeah, she's got Miragi now, nice. And then 2 of the sadness. 2 of the ones that they talked about remastering for the Switch were 3 and 4. I assume, like, Fez and Golden. Because I don't know why they wouldn't do Fez and Golden. I've already got a Silky, so... Rip! Although people keep calling for them to put 5 onto the Switch. Because Scramble's gonna be on the Switch, weirdly enough.
They were nothing.
Which, annoyingly, Scramble is like a sequel to the original Persona 5, but not to Royal.
I see the platform. Should we keep going?
Get out of the car. Stamp. Who knows? Maybe there's some weird reason behind it. Whoop! God, the incubuses. Just punch the incubus.
It's time.
What are pixies weak to? I don't remember. Nope, go back. Go back. There we go.
Curse moves are effective.
Curse and gun. Okay, cool.
Persona.
You know what? I'm just gonna gun. When all else fails, gun.
Do it.
Not over yet.
Persona. Don't move.
Get it, Skull. An enemy defeated. Skull, give me more.
Up to you,
Another
man.
baton pass. Let's do this.
Yeah, set them both on fire.
Nice job, Panther.
Rip.
We took them all out.
Do 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 do.
All right.
They were nothing.
Get the flowers. Always with the flowers. Got 42 flowers. Ain't that adorable? Beep beep. What's this one? Box. God, I have so much sooty heavy armor.
This place feels so lonely.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Are you sure that one is no joke?
Ooh, very nice. Ooh, you up.
Are you sure about that, Morgana?
Nice work, team.
Okay.
A stylish victory.
Get all the pretty flowers. Oh, big boy. Do do do.
Finish it. Don't waste ammo on this one. Guns are useless.
Come! Get a move! You're mine.
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Finish him!
Yeah. And just attack. Rip.
We all did great, huh? A spectacular
I like that he just has a
victory.
mace. Forgot he just had a mace.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Vulgar boy over there just has a big old beating stick.
Oh, the
Alright, well that's where I go to
platform.
leave.
We can probably.
Oh, and I didn't need to go over here. Oh well.
Alright. The first move is ours. Use electric moves.
So electric.
Those are its weakness.
And electric. Alright, Ryuji. This is all you, homeboy. Boop.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Persona!
Yeah. That animation is so good.
One enemy remaining.
Persona!
This is the last one.
Zappy boy.
On the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Alright, time for some pain!
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
That's all she wrote! Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
I hope I come across Jose again, because I haven't... Or Jose. I'm gonna just say his name is Jose eventually. Because I haven't seen him since the first floor. And well... Oh, this is the rest area. This isn't the end. Right. Oh yeah, the creepy train.
No.
I'd say they're most likely shadows. It's not like they're going to be catching a train or... Here comes the train. Goodbye, train. The deepest part of Mementos. Mementos is a trippy place, man. You need to calm down. Yep, it's a save point. Just like safe rooms, you can quick travel and save your game from there. Well, we are going to
Let's do it.
save, just because that is always a good idea. When you get the chance to save, save. Alright, get another nice big stamp in my stamp book. Yeah. Alright, so I need 3 more. 3 more for this section. I don't remember how far this section goes. In Mementos, sometimes the road will be unnaturally blocked. The walls are pretty weak in those spots. I should be able to break through them no problem. If you see any while we are exploring, try busting right through them. In Mementos, you can press X to destroy weak walls that look different. I don't remember that. Just let us know before you do that. Don't go crashing into any walls before we can buckle up. That's fair.
Shadow, what do you want to do, Joker?
And there's just a big room with a dude sleeping in it, so I'm gonna let him be. Like, I don't know what the walls that look weaker than normal are. Oh, wait, nope, not like that.
These tracks are incredible. Where do they even go?
Guess we'll find out if we ever reach the end.
Hi. Homeboy just chilling here behind a wall. Gets his ass run over.
Alright. Use electric moves. Those are its weakness.
Oh, that was impressive.
The baton pass made you stronger.
Captain Kidd!
Zap!
Let's go.
Be one zappy boy.
Okay,
On to the second person.
let's go. There.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Hold up. No.
Let's go.
Rip. Rip, you three adorable little demons. You backpack demons. Blam.
All right.
That's all it takes for me.
Beep beep. One alert capsule. Just so rude driving up in my cat bus.
Well, so fire is its weak point.
I can do that.
Very nice.
Boom!
Boom time.
There's that.
We all did great, huh? Yeah.
Good job, Ann.
Victory.
Do 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 do.
Okay.
Do 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 do.
Good work. Keep
Boop.
it up.
And boop.
I see the platform.
Alright, there are 2 more of these stamps in this path. I wonder if they're all gonna be on the end of area markers. Next area has a different feel to it somehow. What is this? Oh, mister. When you get flowers, bring them to me. I'll go ahead of you guys. Okay. Bye. I mean, I'd love to bring flowers to you, but I haven't seen you since the first floor. You adorable little child, you. Oh, he is on this floor. Cool. Well, let me see if I can get any more flowers on this floor.
Three of them, but we're the better team. That should have done it.
Ow.
Use electric moves. Those are its weakness.
Persona! There.
Zap.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go.
Not over yet.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Let's go.
Actually, technical.
Counting on
Pass
you.
it on to the second person. Take this. Stay focused. Don't move now. Finish him. Cleanup complete.
Just the Tarantino-esque blood splatter in the background. It's so good.
Okay.
Shadow defeated.
Shadow
Push
defeated. What's through this door? Another door. What's through this door? A big empty room. God, all I've been finding are big empty rooms. They don't even have treasure in them. Is this the way out? Yep, sure is.
We're at the platform. Now we can move.
First, I'm gonna hit this button. Boop. And then, I'm gonna go talk to Jose. Yeah, fair. Big empty rooms with nothing in them. You're not wrong. Actually, they've made the dungeons in this one a lot better.
It's a great stress reliever.
Oh, is it that retail?
It's not just like blank floors over and over again that are like procedurally generated. All of the dungeons in this one are like,
Dangerous one in there.
all right. All the dungeons in this one are kind of bespoke. Like, Mementos is very much how I know the Persona 3 kind of dungeon thing was, where in Persona 3 was the tower. This is very much like the tower, only they turned it upside down. And all the main like villains that you progress through, they all have bespoke, level designed. They're called palaces in this one, and it's really good. They're all gorgeous. Lucky Punch. Boop. He didn't seem to care.
Less attacks won't do anything.
I should still have a Curse Boy. You're just gonna get weaker. Why not? There we go. Let's see if that's gonna be enough. Wham! Nope.
Looking cool, Joker.
That you? That's you. Screw that. You. Boom. Oh, almost. Zap. Yeah, because this was the first Persona, well, Persona 5 was the first Persona I ever played, which was really weird when I backtracked to Persona 4 and got a much slower dungeon experience. In the sense of, like, it is just literally hallways that you run through.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Jose! How's it going, homeboy? So pretty. Alright, I got 7 stamps for you. Oh wow, that's actually just straight up 3. Okay. XP is usually good, but so is money. We're gonna up XP and then ask for change. Good. The Phantom
You want me to change mementos?
Alright, sure. That's an interesting achievement name. I like that he's got a little rubber mallet. Oh, he's so adorable.
Just watch. I've learned all about this. You see, the cognition flowing through mementos. It's got these things that are similar to what you humans call pressure points. So, if I do this...
He's so adorable. What?
There. That should have changed it for you. Don't believe me? Just take a look for yourself.
No, I believe you. Can I talk to you and spend all my flowers? I sure did. Very much like this one. I'm now Jose's favorite customer, guys. Thanks, Jose. Pleasure as always. You adorable little scamp. Yep, go to a lower area. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the stamp machine. First, give me the stamp. Alright, cool. I ran into a wall. Doesn't look like it's gonna open. I probably have to clear the next palace first. The first wall, yes. However, it looks like we won't get this open without expanding upon that. I think. Mona, you said influence comes from people believing in us, right? Maybe this one would open too if we can get more people to accept us. Makes sense. Why are you being so goddamn vague about all this? Pay attention, Ryuji! None of this is vague! Dot dot dot. Alright, well. We're done here, guys. Oh, thank God they put little 8 out of 8. Oh no, there's 2 things in there, in that path I have to go get. Alright, well, I gotta go get the 2 stamps in this path now. I need all the stamps. Oh, well, there's one here. Boop. And there's probably just, because I think it's only one level. Yep. Here it is. Boop. Yeah. So now that's complete as well. Cool.
They found us.
Don't mind me.
Well, we can still beat them.
Don't mind me. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay, mind me.
More foes! Don't lose here!
I'll do my best here, cat.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Persona! Captain Kid!
You did it, Skull!
Oh yeah, it's time for Anne to just annihilate all of them.
We're done here. Let's go. Nice work, team.
Yeah, good job, team.
Okay.
They were nothing.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep, I'm Jeep. Oh yeah, up. Freedom! I wonder if Jose is going to be in the entrance. Jose? Nope, sadly Jose is not here. Well, that's unfortunate. Examine the return point. Let's go home, guys. Yep. Thank you for your hard work. Oh, jeez. I don't remember this screen. Just him in the little cat bus. There he is. There's the main character. Exploring the metaverse will leave you drained, so it's best not to travel far afterwards. You can, however, spend time in LeBlanc and your room, so plan accordingly.
You're back.
Fair.
Yo.
Oh yeah, my plant stuff. Mega fertilizer. 5 garden energy. Be right back, Sojiro. Come to think of it, yep, I sure did. Let's go with the mega fertilizer.
Oh.
I do really care about this plant. Oh, I was kind of hoping I'd level up in kindness so I could become a level 2 human being. Well then. Sojiro, how are you, my good man? Nope, can't do anything. I guess study?
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Or what do I have to read?
Hey!
I could finish The Great Thief. Let's try to get some kindness.
Make sure you close up.
And so, Buchiko kept waiting. The story about this dog makes me cry every time. Oh yeah, that dog. That dog.
Hey, hey!
Yeah. That loyal, loyal pupper. Apparently somebody thinks my name makes me a tryhard.
It looks like you're
Hey!
attending school
You can see right behind the little date thing up in the corner. There's another character. Mostly because she has vibrant red hair and stands out in a crowd.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together.
Calm down, Makoto.
You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We are in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning.
Calm down, Makoto.
I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up.
Also, you can
Goodbye.
tell this is an important character because she also has a face, unlike all the background characters. As you see walking around back there. This game has so many neat little art tricks. I love it. We need all these students. But if they're not important, we're not giving them faces, because we don't have time for that shit. Now then, picking up from last time, the end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Heike, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. The term came from Minato Yoshitune's position, and it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright. Yeah. You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? Yes. The period that you mentioned.
This is it.
That's right. He supported his brother during that period. Wow. Despite contributing to his brother, he was executed. Rude. Wow, really? He seems kind of smart, doesn't he? I'm a little smart.
Going.
I got my moments. Yeah, I am a learned man. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. Yeah, that is usually true. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one. If I don't root for them, then who will? Also, I enjoy that we take our weird cat creature and put it into the little cubby in our desk for while we're in school.
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident, I don't need to go to Mementos right now. Who texted me? Ryuji. Decide later. Oh, this was on Monday. Aw, sadness. On Monday, I could have done that. Oh well. So first things first, I need to go to the library to see if they have the speed reading book. Oh, it's you. Hi. Sorry for what I said. I judged the book by its cover. I failed as a librarian assistant. But please, don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Yay! Oh, I won't be able to increase my guts here anymore. I'd like to borrow a book.
Oh.
I'd like to see what they have, but sure, we'll return it. No! Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna wait. Nope, not that button. That button. That button. So Shibuya, I could go to Anne. Oh, nope. Gotta go to the doctor. Doctor! Doctor, let me participate in questionable clinical trials! Actually, first I want to buy something. And then I'll participate in the questionable clinical trials.
Okay, which one?
Rejuvenating 4 restores 100% HP to all allies, can only be used in
One
safe
sleeps a sleep
places.
that knows no dawn.
Kaja Clearer removes stat buffs for all foes, and Kunda Clear removes stat debuffs for all allies. Nice. She still doesn't have the... Unless they remove it, which would be hilarious. She doesn't have the,
Take care.
her accessories yet, which are great. Yep, I sure do. About that clinical trial. Also, for some reason, the doctor has the death persona, or death arcana. Yeah. Sure, I'll hang out with her. Huh? So this is the Takami Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined. Looks like I have a patient with an emergency. So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's so hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku. But all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. No, not the corona. She's got lupus. The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. Why is my phone ringing or vibrating? Be quiet, phone. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her. Aw, this poor sick child. ... The doctor will help. What? It must be hell trying to social distance in goddamn Tokyo. Are you sure you told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Teague, the music in this game is some of the best music in any video game ever. It is just all, like, each persona has a different, like, musical theme, and this one is, like, jazz funk, and it's great. It's so good. Also, how's it going, Teague? Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon. Yeah, 4 was very pop, very much like J-pop. And then 3 was definitely hip-hop. And they were all great. Every one of them. 3 got a little repetitive. What is this, a meth recipe? Yep. She makes her own medication in this back alley clinic that I am doing drug tests for. It's a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I've temporarily suppressed the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. That'll be 1 million yen for today. What? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright, I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash now. What? You're actually gonna pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. You're so kind. Not really. But there is a certain amount of satisfaction in treating his patient without permission. By the way, thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. Anime sweat drop. So is this your assistant? He seems awfully young. My assistant. Guinea pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? Duh. Yep. I am a medical test subject for her. The back alley doctor.
Alright.
Your death confidant has increased to rank 4. Can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. I live across the street! Oh no! I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Yep. Shady clinical trials, y'all. Oh, I'm not gonna hit max kindness before the end of the stream. Well, not max, but I'm not gonna level up my kindness. How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? But maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserved. Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. I'll reflect on... What? No! Just... Just no. Just... But she ended up okay. Too hot for Twitch. I mean, it is a well-known thing in Persona that there's a dating aspect to all the female confidants, or most of the female confidants anyway. And well, spoiler alert, the doctor can be one of them. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the early stages. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. I mean, she was introduced also, Sleepy, as punk rock doctor, as you can see by the choker around her neck. She was just dressed up in punk gear when you meet her in the cafe that I'm about to walk into. Alright, take care.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Yes, I have been carrying around a lot of sooty nonsense, but also... PR report. I have a report as your strategic image management representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. Do you have time today? Calling himself the strategic management rep, he tries to hype up the forum. Decide later. And then Ryuji, the vulgar boy. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right. Couldn't you go and work at the noodle shop? There's the beef bowl shop. I don't remember a noodle shop. Noodle shop. There was also a bar. I don't remember a noodle shop. Decide later. Because the beef bowl place gives proficiency. I haven't unlocked the bar yet, because the bar is based off of who you go talk to. But yeah, the beef bowl place gives proficiency. And then I think I've just got a ton of sooty armor, but the sooty armor can wait a bit. Who should I go befriend? Should I befriend Vulgar Boy, or should I befriend the PR representative? What do you guys think? Since Ryuji is sort of the best friend. The traditional Persona best friend character. Or Mishima, the super fan. Make your idiot son study. Yeah, I probably should. Mishima's got some good effects on his confidant track, but I really should make my idiot son study. Prove your existence to society. No! Well, yes, but... First I gotta act like an honest student, lazy. Have you tried doing that first? Acting like an honest student. I'm starting to get the hang of this, so I guess that's what I do with this one, too. Ah, fair. Wait, that's no good. What did I mess up on? Try starting over. Yeah, you only have to act like an honest student. I mean, I am a criminal. studying at the local Applebee's. Sort of. The local Applebee's with a golden motorcycle in the corner. I'd eat at an Applebee's if they had a golden motorcycle. That must be the TGI Fridays then. Also, I enjoy that we just excluded Anne from this. Like, nah, Anne's probably fine. She doesn't need us. Anon, sauce, please. I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week. Wonder if it's gonna be about Mr. Cummings. That's new. Oh, Lazy, you missed the introduction of Jose.
Seems pretty rough.
And yes, I am pronouncing it correctly. It is, in fact, Jose. Here's that funky music again for Teague. Ah, shit. Well, I wasn't expecting them to all be spelled so similar. Fuck. Kulimoto Pompadoro? Well, shit. Should have studied better. No. I believe it's this one. Yo, shit, Sune. Let's try that one.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Damn it! Damn it, Desk Cat. Why didn't you tell me that before I answered? Probably. Provide the reason why Minamoto no... Oh, there's his name. Why couldn't I have gotten to that one first? Also... Why can't I backtrack? The answer's right there. This is a terrible test. Yeah, but then you backtrack and answer correctly. I haven't turned it in yet. Ah, god damn it. Exam answered in pen. I've answered plenty of exams in pen. You know what I do? Answer correct one. Oh god. So let's see. I don't think... I have no idea. I don't remember if they answered, if they gave, or what they gave his name to be. I'm just gonna completely fail this exam. And everyone will have been right about me this entire time. I gotta start getting out a piece of paper and writing down all the classroom sequences. Yeah. That one. Oh, they actually give me an option. They actually gave me a second chance. So it's not Fujiwara. You know what? I'm gonna guess Yoritomo. There we go. He did a lot of work for his brother. But they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end they had to oppose each other. Yoritomo won.
Yep.
That nice smooth jazz. See, if I could just get smooth jazz playing whenever I had to take a test back in school, I'd have been far more relaxed. Maybe begin. Time is up. Sell. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Obstruction, exultation, hallucination, cognition. You're hallucinating.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
I just had to answer hallucination, though. Oh, I haven't seen the teardrop or the like teardrops. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? I think it's you can paint any map. So both.
Ooh, we can do this.
Does everyone have a test? And you may begin. Name the book that defined malfactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. It is the Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? Crone. Colombina. It's a femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
I don't want to place dead last. Well, too bad, Teague. You're gonna learn anyway. I mean, I'm not gonna learn, obviously. Because I've fucked up way too many questions there at the beginning, but... Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. I've gotta hurry home and study.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
Character design on the principal is ridiculous.
Body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Oh man, a new character.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Male teacher with glasses.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
Calm down.
Huh?
Oh no, he's
My name
quirky.
is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Apparently, this school now has a therapist, Lazy. Which,
You ever expect this place to
fair.
actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured
they
they'd look
did
even
literally
worse if
have
they
a
didn't do
teacher
anything
out
for
here
us.
physically, mentally, emotionally, and in at least one case sexually abusing students. So, probably a good idea to get a therapist.
Doctor, what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
What's up, Doc?
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right?
That
And
must make
that
you
must
Drago!
make you.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here.
Certain students. I mean, fair. We are the pack of
Those that had,
troublemakers.
Previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
To think I'd end up in a castle. Not really.
quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo it, okay?
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Ryuji, windmill slam. Nope, I'm good, Doc. Peace.
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
Genius.
All you
Madman.
can eat
I'm in.
would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks.
Don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students
Son of a
directly
bitch.
involved with Mr.
I'm in.
Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
Why are you getting so close there,
I
Ryuji?
know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot.
Marukai Frank.
Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience.
I kind of actually want to watch his, like, Marukai story.
Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How does that sound?
That sounds actually useful. Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities
There's
too.
also snacks.
Also, there's snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks.
No, Ryuji! Don't turn down the snacks, you fool!
So, which way are you leaning?
I'm gonna do it. Fucking snacks.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal.
Oh shit. No! You said the wrong
I'll
words.
be in the nurse's office.
Never
Feel
say
free
it's
to
a
come by
deal.
whenever it's
Not around
convenient for
me.
you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal,
No, he said it again.
I'll do my best to help you.
No! Never make a deal with a Persona protagonist. It seals the pact. And then the MCU logo happens.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists.
But sure
One
did.
would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating.
What is his gonna be?
There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
Nah. Don't know who you could be talking
Give
about.
me a name.
Frank! Shit.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
That sounds different than the
It
others.
shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the wings of a blessing that shall
Wait.
lead to freedom and
All the others are tied to a tarot card. Why is this dude just the counselor? Why is he just the counselor? I don't remember that tarot card. Card. Counselor. What the shit? Fusing personas of the Counselor Arcana? What? Which personas are gonna be Counselor personas?
Sorry for keeping you like this.
What the fuck? Oh god damn. Alright, settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Frank will only be posted here through November. Oh, shit. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. Hi. The school's decided visits to Dr. Frank will be mandatory for these individuals. Well. Wait, what? Counseling? Kind of sounds like we're being forced to. Told Frank I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Let's do it! Probably better not to draw any more attention to ourselves anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Frank. What's up, Frank? Are you here for counseling? Mostly here for snacks. Would you care for a snack? Damn straight. If you take him to the batting cages, would he be a... God damn it, Joe. I feel like it's a breach of privacy to have me be able to see Anne's counseling session. Yeah, that is a bit concerning there, Teague. You can just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. Haha! Super long story. Take all the time you need. Montage of therapy montage. Such a horrible thing to do to someone. So I wanted to get even with him for Shiho. And first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out. Before you continue, can you give me an adverb? He's just picking out random bits of her story and adding it to his Mad Libs. That's how he determines the prescription. You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman. I think you've got the wrong... Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now? Fair. She wants her friend to get better. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida. There's a healthy outlook. Still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Just want to get back to laughing at her. Wow, rude.
Yeah.
Everyone would be so much happier if we could just actually do that. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Yeah. Therapy. It works. Usually. Well, I went in for counseling. How'd it go? I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Frank's easier to talk to than you'd think. This is a school chime with All-Star. Well, I don't get a choice. Oh, hey, it's her. Hello, new character. Student called Yoshizawa. Not actually necessarily Yoshizawa. It's just that she is called Yoshizawa. Also, as mentioned earlier, you can tell she's important because she has a face. You too, huh? Yep, that's right. Dr. Frank is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he ever came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me. She's so polite. Welcome. Thank you for coming. We made a deal. I heard there were snacks. Oh yeah, juice box. I think you've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. So much for my privacy. I'm doing alright now. But you weren't before, I take it. Try not to push yourself too hard, okay? Thanks, Dr. Frank. Now that you told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. What? How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for? Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Man, this is getting a lot deeper than I thought this game was gonna get. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish to be. You've already been through so much, the kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it, and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Yeah, not even any deflecting self-deprecation, so that's what I've been doing wrong. I need to stop calling myself an asshole. Let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow, the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess. ... Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind? I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think and how they feel. If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So, well, I'm already doing clinical trials for physical medication. I'll need more details. I couldn't just windmill slam yes. I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. I've got a lot of snacks. Okay. Yeah. Let's see, I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. That's our a second deal. Cheez-Its are stocked with crackers, but I consider them more of a chip. How can you say something so controversial, Teague? When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Alright.
Alright.
Detox X. Would it be okay if we traded contact info? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. That should do it. Thanks, Doc. Let's see, first off...
Alright.
No. We're not starting that debate, Moo. Oh, and my max SP increased! Hot damn! Worth it. Nope, it is never time. And I got snacks! Yes! Snacks! Non-static gum! As opposed to the common static gum.
Man.
Oh, god damn it, cat. No! Fuck you, cat. Fuck you, cat. Does the plant need anything?
Nice.
Good.
Well then.
Who, me? Teague? No, I live in the attic above a coffee shop.
I'm so sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
God damn it. Our idiot son's an idiot. Our idiot son! You're failing for sure. Know that feeling.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
You don't know me.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
I would have spent the whole night playing video games, but I had some goddamn cat telling me to go the fuck to sleep.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from the stupid monkey I know.
Quiet there, thirsty cat.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
They're probably about the same size.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh?
Nani?
Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
We being followed by Matthew Mercer?
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
See? Ryuji's smart about it. Ryuji's got them street smarts. It's Matt Mercer. Ta-da! Yeah, I can't unsee the fact that she has a 4chan hoodie either there, Teague.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
Not that!
Is there something you want?
That's my line! You are the one stalking me!
Quiet, McCree.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me, ever since the train!
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
Meanwhile, the old man is still over in the car, laughing, you know, non-stop.
I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Yep, he is an unforeseen boy.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
So we've got Vulgar Boy, an unforeseen boy.
Be the model for my next art piece.
Also, Joe might get this, but I too wish to one day be able to do the dramatic hand, you know, throwing out to the side, the dramatic pose, and have it actually mean something. Never! Like, look at that! Look at that!
All that I've drawn
So
from
dramatic.
has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Yes, he is. Thank you, Cat.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame
Just
Sensei's
shoulders
pupil,
Ryuji
and
out of the
I'm
way.
residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
You could be Yusuke, lazy.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Wow, Yusuke.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book.
Calm down there, McCree.
You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
I like that it's Ryuji and Morgana are the two that are shocked, and Joker's just...
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Calm down, thirsty cat.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance?
Yep, sure did.
That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth.
It is a bit weird.
So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him.
Score.
He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
'Cause I'm pretty great. In the metaverse.
This metaverse business again?
Yep.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
Don't know.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Oh yeah, I'm still doing exams.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this is the one that I don't have to actually answer anything. It's just based off of how much smarts my character has. Finally done with exams. Hey, are you gonna go in for counseling? So the volleyball guy's getting called in. Oh shit, I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher.
It's over.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over.
It's finally over.
How about you?
I'm feeling great.
You traitor!
Why am I a traitor there,
Anyways,
vulgar
can
boy?
we stop talking about the exams. Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual sight.
It's my
It's no
homepage,
use.
the fan
Ain't
site.
any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
Gotta do something big.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
Good.
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere?
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
Why specifically domestic raised? What does that have to do with anything?
We don't have that much left. Oh, right. There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Calm down, thirsty cat.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I do like how much these two can apparently get away with the school dress code, as Ryuji just doesn't wear like any sort of nice shirt and has his blazer unbuttoned, and all that Anne seems to actually wear is the jacket.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Lame. Lame-os.
If everyone's going.
Wouldn't want to be called lame.
It's settled then.
Should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature.
Well, that counselor did say you were mature.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
No, it's gonna take away another Sunday. Damn it. I need my juice. Nice catch. I mean, a teacher who treats people like tools. Alright, Cat, you gonna tell me? Yeah, Cat didn't tell me shit. Goodbye, Coffee Dad.
Hey!
Curse you, Cat! Curse you! Why did you let me go all this way, you stupid cat? Don't even have a crossword I can mess with. Alright.
Hey!
Let's see if I can at least get to level 2 kindness. Oh, I should have... No, I couldn't have taken care of the plant before going to bed.
What are your thoughts?
Come on, level 2. Come on, level 2. Level 2. Level 2. Yes! I am a level 2 human being! Yes! Pog.
All right.
What is this line for? Oh, that exhibit must be opening today. Quick, let me swing by and grab my juice first. Grab my nice $50 smoothie.
So crowded.
It is pretty crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
He sounds so disappointed.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Bye, Anne. Don't have too much
Will
fun.
Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
Get back in the bag, Cat.
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
I would never expect to hear Madarame. I would never expect to hear this human being say the word shack.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I
Got
came
all these
on
people
opening
with
day.
no faces.
Katie, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
Man, this art exhibit got really aggressive really quickly.
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Goodbye.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach. But he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this one.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me.
God, there's like a monsoon outside. All right.
Thanks to that, I remember now.
What do you remember?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Dramatic music kicked in.
Why'd you leave without me?
We didn't have a choice in the matter, Anne.
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work.
Dun,
Only
dun,
his
dun.
public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around.
I do like that in the screenshot his phone's not at 100%, it's at 75.
He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, It's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing?
Yeah.
I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this.
Probably not.
Actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
Probably yes.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh. Yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Sorry, I'm over here being a silent protagonist.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay. Well then.
Yes, the home shopping. It's a shame you've robbed me of a juice day, probably. Allergy relief pack. 2 calming masks, 20 white eye drops. But wait, there's more. The cosmetic cure gift. Oh, they're actual gifts.
Hey, hey!
Oh Jesus, 14,000? Yeah, fuck it. I haven't even gotten to sell all my stuff from the last time I was in Mementos. Will I be able to go today? Probably not. The cat's gonna tell me, no, you should go to bed.
Hey!
I hate you, cat. Ah!
Hey!
You know what? Learn about internet crime.
Make sure you close up.
What are your thoughts?
Don't even know what this will give me, but at least I'll learn about internet crime.
Hey, hey!
I was robbed of a juice day. Oh, hi. It's Dr. Frank, our school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. The doctor was physically incapable of speaking to us outside of counseling. It was really awkward. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry. I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind? See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So, Drago! I'm awake. What do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? The placebo effect.
This is it.
Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties, but even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. I wouldn't if I were you.
Nice going!
Given how I probably did on the last test, I would not ask to borrow my notes. Do 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 do. Madarame is great, but it's great. Have you been to counseling yet? Whisper, 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 whisper. Take your time.
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
How do you expect us to get there?
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
We're still a cat.
Be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's just a creature. It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Rolay! Again!
Time to button mash. Oh god. The excited Morgana face is a bit unsettling. It just is.
It's so cute. I want to hear it again.
Calm down, child.
Dude, the cat's drooling.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya.
I broke the
Doors
cat.
will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
Morgana very briefly looked so defeated. Just, oh, what have I
Which
become?
line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Do you have like a car in your back pocket you're not telling us about?
Complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Hop, 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 hop. Let's see.
I should write something.
Oh, I can save here. I'm gonna do that real
I should
quick.
write something.
Before something terrible happens, and then I've got to undo like 2 hours of work. All right. Man, I can get bread. Hello, bakery. Damn it.
Let's go.
Oh, that's the subway. I guess I go this way. Maybe. I have to exit the station square. God damn it. You! So I guess I do go this way. To the station square. There we go. The Shibuya Station Square. Oh, I'm here. Alright. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. Let's get walking.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy.
Seems
doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it.
Spooky old man.
Is that it?
It's a hell of a shack.
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
This is a hell of a shack.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki, you two are here as well?
You sound so disappointed.
Hey.
Hey.
Sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You will rue it, you hear?
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
Goodbye, old man.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
So impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation?
Time to switch to tense music.
This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real, though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Nah.
Then what about prison?
Don't know why it would be prison, but...
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
Guidance counseling office?
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
A museum. Duh.
Forgetting navigation? Whoa, really?
Madarame's Museum Shack.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
True.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look!
The differences can be subtle. Solid gold building behind them.
That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes! Shall we go?
Yep. Can't take the line. What else do I have out here? Can
Let's do it.
I can't save. Alright, well, I have a feeling this is, if I remember correctly, I get kind of railroaded for a bit, so I'm probably going to call it here and continue with this tomorrow. So as always, this has been really fun. I love this game. I'm glad a bunch of you guys came out to join me for this silly adventure. If you had fun, maybe consider giving me a follow. Why not? It's free. Haha. Yeah. But until then, I will probably see you guys tomorrow, where we will continue with more of Persona 5, The Royal. Until then, I hope you guys have a good night. Bye.